Hey man, I love burping in the mask, not realizing that, hey.
I'm gonna taste that later. Oh god, freaking cold.
Oh, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, that's not pleasant.
You know what? There's only one thing to do.
Yeah, that's not gonna look good.
It's actually, you know what? It's actually quite pleasant.
The fingertips hit the water. Hold on.
Oh, it actually is not that bad.
Words?
Oh, it is wrong. We're doing it. Oh! Yes, sir?
Oh, dude, something splashed. Something splashed up my pants till it gets all over.
When we are rich and millionaires off of YouTube and other things, the content house, the soft spot house will have a pool that is not at this temperature. No!
Sorry, I'm going elsewhere.
What's up, cocksuckers? It's all over. Wake the fuck up, America. If that thing falls forward, we're screwed. Because like I said, I don't know if I trust the structural integrity of that.
I think I'm leaning too far back.
What just happened?
Falling. I'm gonna fall backwards in this fucking pool. I fucking knew it. I just waterboarded myself.
This is an original podcast idea. You have not seen this anywhere else. I guarantee that. Oh.
Okay. Eyebrows or no eyebrows?
Eyebrows. You gotta give that. Gotta have some facial expression. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's warming me up really good.
Alright. Let's try this again.
What should we call this podcast? The Schroft Pod?
I don't know if I go that far with it.
Sink or Swim Podcast? I feel like that's already a name. I'm going to look that up really quickly. I don't want to get copyrighted. It looks like we are good for the Sink or Swim Podcast name. So boom, it's ours now. You don't like it, deal with it. Welcome to the Sink or Swim Podcast. I am Snorting Pool Chalk, and we are joined today with Terryfoldz. Terryfoldz. How did you get that wonderful name, and what is its meaning?
This is good. Alright.
You can take the mic if you need to.
Get over here. So, the Terryfoldz name came from, so I was watching Rick and Morty one day. No, seriously, I was watching Rick and Morty one day, and some of the songs on Rick and Morty are pretty good bangers. So I decided that, let's go ahead and listen to one of the songs. And lo and behold, it was this guy singing about how he wants somebody to take him to this Terryfoldz dance and tug and pull on his Terry flaps. And I was like, damn, how inspiring. So shortly after is when I got my PC, and I was setting up my name, and I just wanted something temporary, so I threw Terryfoldz on there. And then over time, I started getting a lot of like reactions and like games and shit I was playing, and I kind of decided, I was like, you know what, this is a pretty fun name, so I decided to keep it.
I see. So it's a Rick and Morty reference, is what you're saying.
Unfucking believable. Yeah, you know what? You want to simplify it? It's a Rick and Morty reference. You gotta have like 1,000 IQ to understand it.
You gotta understand quantum mechanics to enjoy the show. So what's your favorite quantum mechanic theory?
What's that one about nuts?
So, you have some critically acclaimed YouTube videos.
I wouldn't call them that.
So, you have some YouTube videos up.
There you go.
And in these videos, it's just basically... This is going to be a tough question for you. This is going to be a tough question. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't mean to insult you when I ask this.
You're going to say it. You're going to say it. I know you're going to say it.
So what makes your videos different
Here it comes. Here it comes.
from Fortnite montages?
Look, okay? Because my videos aren't just shitty kill compilations. They're like, there's memes and stuff involved. Yes, I use clips, and yes, the clips are used alongside of
Copyrighted music.
of copyrighted music. But look, okay?
It's not Juice WRLD.
No, it's not Juice WRLD. And here's another thing, okay? You have to understand. The music I use is pretty cool, and the clips are of all of us together most of the time. The latest one was on Insurgency, and that was just like because that was my first video back, and I just wanted to get something out. So it was cringy rock music, followed by a kill compilation. But there were some pretty cool parts in there, like with the helicopter and the field of flowers. But the thing is like, that's not all my content is going to be. That's just what it is right now, and I'm getting a lot of funny stuff involved with that, like the 0 hour clip, and all that funny, stupid stuff. But yeah, later down the line, I plan on branching out a little bit and making some actually like edited content. Not to say that the stuff right now isn't edited, but it's going to be a little more quality.
And what do you mean by edited content? Like, what are you gonna go for? Are you gonna go for like whose YouTube style are you going to be most like in your opinion?
I want to say, I don't know, it's hard because there's a lot of good ones that do it. A lot of ones I follow that do it. However, it's going to be along the lines of like editing, as far as like putting clips from different things, like memes and stuff like that, into the video, basically turned into like a more of like a shitpost style video. But I'm also gonna have like some like segments and stuff put in there. I don't really know yet. I don't have like a dead set plan yet. I'm still getting all that together. But yeah, right now it's just random music, random clips, and the clips are usually full of like all of our friends doing stuff together and just some cool stuff that happens in game.
I feel
Plus, it's easy to produce, and it keeps people interested to an extent.
Do you know what the most popular video is on your channel?
On my channel, it's either I want to say it's that Cold War one.
I hate Cold War.
I hate Cold War too, but the video was like 90% zombies, so that's a better.
Oh
thing
yeah.
But I forget what the name of that video is. I'm gonna be real with you. Seriously, I do, because like, so here's something I've talked about like before. The videos I hate do the best.
I get you.
So like that video, I didn't put too much style into, but it did really well for some reason, and I didn't think it was gonna do well at all. But then some of the other videos, like the 0 hour one, where I actually put some time into like matching the music up with what was happening like in the game, didn't really get that much attention.
I get you. And I think part of that is a little bit of YouTube's algorithm. It's just weird. Because I mean, like, my favorite video that I have on my channel, well, I have multiple favorite videos on my channel, but probably my number one favorite video is my Arma 3 video.
Yeah.
Because that was just fun to make, and you know, it was fun to edit too. Even though, like, at that time I did not have Premiere Pro, so I was editing with VideoPad video editor and keyframing some of the things. I think you were in the call with me when I was keyframing the Yankee with no brim clip, and I was keyframing the Yankee with no brim on the guy's head. But that did not do as well as I had hoped it would. And it sucks because, you know, you'll be editing for like 3-4 hours depending on the video, and then it'll get like 100 views, and you're like, damn, I thought this was it.
Yeah, It's a shame a lot of times that happens. A lot of my quicker videos do better than the longer ones. I guess it's just you have to treat, without offending anybody, you have to treat your audience like a bunch of monkeys with a short attention span, and sometimes you have to shorten your videos to make them. Now, I gotta say though, my first YouTube, like a lot of people, PewDiePie. The first YouTuber I really invested time into, and then there was a blank for like a long time there whenever I stopped watching PewDiePie, just because I don't know what happened. It was a long time ago, but I just stopped watching him, and then there was like a blank where I would hop around from channel to channel, not really be interested in anything, and then I found General Sam, because General Sam is literally like, he's somebody I get a lot of my comedy with, but I also share a lot of comedy with. Like he's got the kind of personality that I think is absolutely hilarious, and in turn that personality is degrading other human beings and being a complete scumbag. So I think it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, and the borderline, illegal stuff that may be said sometimes, because that's a recurring statement.
I'm not sure who the first one I watched was. I think it might be Jelly, Slogoman, Crabble Cop. I don't think it was PewDiePie. I didn't really get on the PewDiePie train until about like 2018, when he had the white hair and stuff like that.
Which is weird, that's around the time I stopped.
Coincidence?
I didn't have... See, that's the thing, though. I didn't have any problem with PewDiePie. I just wanted to branch out and find other people.
I think YouTube's in a low right now, though.
It is.
Except, of course, for Snorting, Pool Chalk, and Terryfoldz on YouTube.
Link in the description.
Link in the description
Link
of
in
the
the
Strophbots
description.
podcast. Or not Strophbots podcast, of the Sink or Swim podcast.
And the new Discord.
And the new, join the new Discord, everybody. I revamped it that way people who no longer watch the channel aren't in there anymore.
So we can get a head count.
Exactly. You got to keep track of the day ones, folks. Never Never forget.
Never forget. Never forget. Yeah, bro, we gotta upload a teaser trailer on TikTok. That's where all the cool kids are.
Yeah, we gotta post like 15-second clips. That way we can keep the attention span of the monkeys. That sounds really bad.
Yeah, like, I thought about that when I said it the first time, but like...
I didn't mean it like that. I meant
Shame.
I didn't mean it like that. I very clearly did not mean it like that.
Hey guys, hate YouTuber here. Call me racist.
Literally, get the hell out of here. What?
Yeah,
What?
None of you catching in 4K or this dumbass flamingo.
Let us think. It's a good question to ask. What made you want to become a YouTuber?
It's a nice pastime, and I like entertaining people. It's one of my favorite things to do. That's why whenever I'm on your stream, I like
laugh the whole time because bad mic mode is on.
Well, that, but I also like giving like some secondhand comedy, because like you go and then I go and then sometimes we work together and say some shit that would probably get us kicked off if we were bigger.
Yeah. No, wait, no, hold on. I don't say it. You do.
I think it's a combined effort.
I just sit there and go.
In my opinion.
I just sit there and go, man, I don't know if you should be saying that.
In my opinion, I think you're a bad influence.
I'm a bad influence.
You're a bad influence.
I'm a bad influence.
Bad influence.
How can I be the bad influence?
Because like I only see that stuff when you're around.
That is a lie. That is a lie, and you know it. You gonna ask me some questions?
What?
That's right, reverse podcast. Guest ask the questions now.
Look, I'm the co-host, and I'm just here to get this bitch kicked off.
Okay, quite simply, if you're the co-host, then you gotta learn how to host too. I mean, co-host, the host's in the name. You gotta ask questions, dog.
Fine. Okay.
Try not to let the connection get in the water.
I'm gonna fucking muffle this mic. There's one piece.
Okay.
One piece.
Make sure that end doesn't go in the water.
So here's a question I've been waiting for, and I think a lot of people have been waiting for. And yeah, I'm going to start off with this. Where'd the name come from?
I'm not telling where the name came from. I'll tell everybody where the name came from at like 10 mil or something. It's gonna be
okay. What's the concept behind it? What makes it so appealing? Give us that.
Appealing to me or appealing to other people?
Appealing to you. Like, why would you want something like that?
I just think it's crazy and funny.
Did you hear that, folks? It's and I quote, quirky and funny.
Oh, there's a bird over there. Is that a bird or a rabbit? No, it's a bird. It's fine. No, it's not quirky. I just said it's funny. It's creative. You've never heard the name before, probably, maybe, unless it's of me.
Look, the point of the name is, folks, is you gotta understand. Don't smoke it. Don't inject it. Just snort it.
No, not even that. Just don't do it at all.
He's lying.
In my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/Snorting Pool Talk, by the way, I run an ad where
I'm in front of the camera. I can't move. I have this thing in my hand.
Swim with your feet, dog.
I got it. Hold on.
I run this ad that I made where it's basically saying, give me your Twitch Prime money because I'm broke. Simplified.
Yeah, you guys ever see the big sign behind him on stream that just says
that falls
subscribe,
down every time I
subscribe with Twitch Prime, and then he has to set it up
and put the letters in every time that it falls.
It's a nice it's a nice pastime, yeah.
So at the end of that ad that I run, there's a disclaimer that runs. It's like, I do not condone snorting pool chalk, cereal dust, pre-workout, antifreeze, anything like that. I don't condone it.
But I do.
Don't do it, kids.
I condone it to the fullest extent. Look, if you hate your life and you got nothing looking forward to it, then by all means, snort it, inject it, crush it,
I don't know
smoke it.
That statement.
See, well, that's his opinion, folks. I'm just saying. All right, there's some people here who. Yeah, my opinion is that I don't agree with his opinion, and he doesn't agree with mine. So I think we're at a friendly disagreement here.
Oh man. But yeah, the inspiration is just kind of funny. I like it. It catches people off guard, which I like. It's a name that you remember. Ooh,
definitely a name you remember. Just like if you get killed by somebody on like a game and their like name comes up as like Dick and Balls or something, or like their name's Dick and their teammate's name is like
Balls,
and then the third guy's name is Balls. Then it catches your eye. It catches your attention.
You remember that for a little bit, and hopefully, people remember the name Snorting Pool Shot.
And then you have those like leeches out there who like see TTV in the name, and even if they come over to terrorize the stream, they can at least
laugh at the name.
And
I don't have TTV in my name. I just whenever I play Rainbow, I just drop the Twitch link at the end of the game. I hate doing it, but what people don't understand is that growing on platforms and stuff like that isn't always the easiest thing to do. I mean, I've been streaming for probably over a year now, and I just hit 225 followers, I think, on Twitch. And it's not easy. Most of my followers, I'm pretty sure, not most, but a good bit of those followers came from posting the link in the chat. And I don't like doing it. I hate the shameless plug, or the shameful plug. But it's a necessity almost, because Twitch doesn't promote any small Twitch streamers.
You want to know what the really sad part about that is? That means you got Rainbow players coming over.
It's true.
Dirty ass Rainbow players. And don't get me wrong, I liked Rainbow for a short amount of time, but damn, they really fucked up that game.
Honestly, and it sucks too, because it was a fun game. I loved that game. That game was what got me started. But I mean, shoot, they drove that thing into the ground faster than something that drives really fast into the ground.
Yeah, like, I think Rainbow fell a lot like two phallic objects that may or may not have been close to a national monument and had two airborne motorized vehicles ascend into them.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Can you explain that?
Next question. So,
Yes.
what's a short-term goal? Like, what's something that's coming up that you're excited for?
I am excited to start making more YouTube videos, but a little bit more seriously. I have ideas when it comes to like what I want to do and stuff. I got a storyline. I got a whole like plan that I want to do. It's just a matter of doing it and finding the time to do it, because that's an issue. And I'm gonna be going to college here, which is gonna be another issue. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe it'll help. Who knows? But I'm excited to hit 250 followers on Twitch. I think that'll be fun. I'm really close to hitting. I think it's 200 or 200 subscribers, maybe. It might be 250 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm just excited overall for the future. I mean, I got a lot.
You gotta upload on your YouTube first of all, Mr.
I do gotta upload
Mr.
on YouTube. I do.
Mr. One Vid a Year Andy.
Honestly. Yeah. I mean, I post every now and then, but it's like I said, that discouragement from, you know, you work on a video for hours and then it gets like no views.
It'd be like that until you start getting the views.
Yeah.
That simple.
It's really discouraging. Because there's this one video that I really worked on. That Modern Warfare video. I think it's like 43 views, if I'm not mistaken. Might be around 60. But I've never played Modern Warfare before until then.
Which Modern Warfare video? The
first
new one or the first Modern Warfare that I helped you with?
The Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah.
COD 4. So with that, I never played it because I wasn't able to play rated M games until basically recently. So I was like, all right, hey Sam, I'm gonna get Modern Warfare. You're gonna like just sit in the call and walk me through it. And so that's what we did. I mean, it's like a 40-minute video, so I don't blame people for not watching it. But I mean, the first edit I had of that video corrupted, and so I had to re-edit it. Like every let me rephrase it. Every export corrupted into the last export. And one time it crashed and I lost all like of the save stuff because the actual root file corrupted, so I had to re-edit it. And this was over the span of 2 days, so I probably spent like legit around 20-30 hours just editing that video and exporting it and waiting for it to finish so I can see if it crashed again, which sucked. And then for it to only get that many views, it hurt. It hurt because it's like, you know, you put in a good bit of effort and then something like that happens. And, you know, I'm starting to wake up a little bit more to my content. And by wake up, I mean start to see what I'm actually putting out. And I'm seeing that, you know, I could improve the quality a lot more. And I'm going to try to. That's why, like, videos are taking a little bit longer. Is because I'm trying to find a video I want to make. Find something that's going to be interesting, then edit it in a very good way.
I think the Ghost Recon series will be pretty funny.
Yeah, if we do get to do it.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Even if we don't get to go along with the storyboard we made, there's still going to be some funny moments out of it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I remember the GTA videos. I really wanted to do that. That was probably my number one thing I wanted to do was the GTA videos, like the heists and stuff like that. Because I think it's a great video series to do because each part takes about like 30 minutes to do. You could chop it down to a 10-minute video, 7 minutes even, and then boom, you have a little funny video.
Yeah.
And there's a storyline that keeps people interested. I mean, I want to, like, I don't want to put out not up to par content, or at least content that I'm not satisfied with, because I don't want it to become quantity over quality, you know? I want it to be the other way around. Quality over quantity. Titty.
Tits.
I concur. Completely. I wholeheartedly agree.
This will be my last series of questions. I'll pass it back for a little bit, but let's get a little spicy up in here. What's your opinion on the Clintons? I think John McAfee was pretty cool. Is that how you say his name? Look, all right. Look,
The guy had like a relationship with like what, a 14-year-old?
look. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like his upbringing of the greatest fashion statement known to man.
What?
No shirt and the necktie. With, okay, you can add this. You can add the cherry on top and wear some suspenders. Suspenders, necktie, no shirt, and if you want to, throw on a hat. That is the greatest goddamn thing I've ever worn. It's comfortable. It's fashionable. It's, you know, what's the word? It's formal, very formal. I once did an interview and got the job immediately.
I don't think you did.
I didn't even have to answer any questions. I walked in.
I don't think you got a job doing that.
I walked in. This is my current job. I walked in.
I really doubt that you walked in.
My boss said, and I quote,
"Is that the John McAfee quit?"
Son, that is a amazing outfit. I applaud your choices of wardrobe.
I completely doubt.
I think
totally did not happen.
By showing me that you know how to dress yourself in the morning, that you have what it takes to work for me.
I think you're lying.
But no, back to the real questions. What I think about the Clintons?
I never asked that.
That's episode 1 of Sink or Swim podcast. Name's Terryfoldz.
Name's Snorting Pool Chalk. This is produced by the Schroffbot gang. Yeah.
Sponsored by Gang Alcohol.
Not yet. Hopefully, we'll reach out. We'll reach out. Ask them to. I mean, we're not boozing right now, and we're not legally allowed to. I don't booze, ladies and gentlemen. But maybe when we do booze, if we ever are able to, like when we're both 21, and we're in a pool,
oh my
floating.
God! End it right now. End that shit right. Fuck! I want to see you press the button and stop this.
Not yet. No. You
don't get the wrong.
This has been the Sink or Swim podcast. I'm Snorting Pool Shark. Oh, it's in the water.
I'm Terryfoldz.
We'll see you guys next time. Later.